Hello guys, welcome to my new YouTube video for today. And this video is rated E for everyone. And today's video is the Spider-Man 3 PSP game review. Now before I get started, I just want to say that I got this game for Christmas. My sister, no, I got it for me for Christmas because I'm a huge Spider-Man 3 fan. And right now what we'll be doing is I'm just going to swing around the city. And then I'll just talk about what my thoughts are. First, we'll go to the negatives, and then the positives. I know that the console versions, the PS2, PS3, and I think the Xbox are different. Oh, and the Wii are different than the PSP version because the PSP version is a lot shorter than the other ones. So let's get started, shall we? And right now, I'm into looking for the spider emblems. And when I finished the game, this game was at 50%, which is made it really short. I have the Spider-Man 2 game for my GameCube, and I have it like 80%. Like I get it, it's the PlayStation Portable, PSP, so they had to compress like the gameplay and then like the story to fit the thing. So right now, I don't have the black suit. But let me tell you, those black suit missions were freaking cool. Like when you had it, you can just turn it on and then just freaking beat the poop out of freaking like the bad guys and the monsters. So, first, um, the negatives. Game was too short. Yes, game was too short compared to the other versions because it's the PSP, so they had to compress like the gameplay. Second, I didn't even follow the movie. Like, okay, so believe it or not, I love Spider-Man 3. So, let me say this. The game only had like 3 movie missions: defeating Harry Osborn, New Goblin, and the Sandman fight in the subway, and then right away the Venom fight. How is that a freaking movie game, Sony? Or who made this game? Like in my point of view, and I'm gonna take a couple of whiles to like say this, but to make an actual movie game, you have to follow the movie itself. For example, the first mission should have been save Gwen Stacy. And guess what? There's no Gwen Stacy in this game. No Aunt May in this game. Like, they just cut out so much. Like, this is what would have been. First, the, the, the Gwen Stacy, right? Introduce Gwen Stacy and then save her from the crane, right? That would be the first mission. Second mission is defeat New Goblin, Harry Osborn. Second, second, second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just focusing on the camera. Second, after New Goblin, we fight Sandman on the street, like in the movie. But no, we didn't get the subway fight. Thirdly, we get the black suit normally, and then the other one fight Sandman on the subway, right, like in the movie. And then the other mission could have been meet Mary Jane on the apartment. No, not on the apartment, like on the cafe or like the restaurant she wanted to go at with. Second, and the other one, fight New Goblin, like fight herself again. But before that, we could have done like the Lizard mission or the Morbius mission. And then after fighting Harry again, after he recovers his memory, we fight again, go to like the go with Gwen Stacy to the like a cutscene, right? It's gonna be a cutscene. Go to the restaurant and be a jerk for Mary Jane. All right, and then lastly is take away the black suit, and then fight Venom and Sandman like in a 5 minute battle. And the end. See? That would have followed the movie way more. You could still have the Lizard and the Morbius missions. Because that's pretty much like the missions the PSP has, you know, like fight gangsters, and then fight the Lizard, get the black suit, get Morbius, and then like the final battle. They rushed this game. They rushed it. But for me it's still pretty fun. But yeah, they like rushed it, you know. They 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 rushed the game. Who developed this game? But it's still pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. The black suit, if it looks good in the movie and it looks good in the game, but I don't have the black suit right now. I'm trying to find the 50 spider emblems. But now for the positive side. Um, the voice acting is cool. Like it's okay, and the cutscenes. Let me tell you something. The cutscenes look way better than the PlayStation, PS3, PS2, PS3, and the Wii versions. The cutscenes look really blocky, kind of like the models. The models themselves look too blocky, they're glitchy. But I don't know if those are like the in-game cutscenes or just like the cutscenes, like the cinematic cutscenes. Because here, like the cinematic cutscenes, they look good, right? They remind me of like the Spider-Man 2 cutscenes. But as for the characters themselves, they look way better than they did on the PS2 and the PS3 and the Wii version, like the console versions. Uh, they look less ugly, but like you know, like I'm guessing that this was the first actual like 3D version, because in Spider-Man 1 and 2, they had like the painted faces, like the models had like the painted faces. But I believe that Spider-Man 1 had like this type of like graphics, but more like better, you know? Like they didn't look that ugly. But yeah, like uh the models themselves, they, they don't look half bad on the PSP version. Now, as for the mechanics, pretty easy, you know. Square you like punch, X you jump, R2 you swing. And I really like the the climbing mechanics and the web swing. Like people say that Spider-Man 2 has like the best web swing mechanics, and it does. But I also enjoy the Spider-Man 3 version. The web swing is good, guys. I know that many people don't like the web swing a lot because it's kind of like dumb, like more difficult. But I find it really easy as Spider-Man 2. But like yeah, it's a bit different. And yeah, you know, like this game should have been a bit longer. Like I heard that the people like when the game came out, they tried it and they were like, "Oh, the game's too short for the handheld version." But but you know, like I liked it. Like it's enjoyable. I give the game 7 out of 10. Story too short. Graphics are kind of a bit better than the console versions, but overall, it's fun to play. And there you go, guys. This was my 9 minute review for Spider-Man 3 PSP review. And until next time, guys, peace.